look at this mechanism. So this is very interesting moving, right? Hi guys, back again in my channel. So today I back again with my DX Super Sentai collections, which is from Abaranger. Yay! And today especially I want to talk about these accessories from the Abaranger, which is the Bakikero Knuckles and Dimenocodon. This is Parasarokil, and this one is Ankyro Bears. Okay, so maybe in this video I can focus more into this unboxing this four, and maybe later on in the next video I can combine this with the Abaranger. Okay guys, so please stay tuned and then let's see what inside the box. Okay guys, so let's see what is the outer box looks like before we take a look about the inside of each item. First one is the Bakikero Knuckles, and this one is the number 1, and this one is some kind of the, I think this reminds me of the, I think it's Bunpaki from the Kyoryuger. Is it Kyoryuger? Yes. So this one is the from Abaranger, and we also have this dino plate, and this one is like made in 2003, so it's already 23 years old. And this guy can become the right hands of the Abaranger and can be combined like this. So later on in the coming video we're gonna try to combine with this Abaranger, and basically I also have the Abaranger, another Abaranger, so that's pretty interesting how to take a look of how the things combine together. Then second one is Dimenocodon, and this one is number 2, and just for your information I got this, let's say not in the good conditions, which is I don't have the dino plate over here, so it also can become the left hands of the Abaranger. And look at this, so maybe I gonna take a look about this one. I want to have some kind of dino changers later on, so we can play with this. Okay, so this is about number 2. And number 3, I don't know, like we don't have number 3 in here, but we have number 4, which is the Parasarokil, and this also came with the dino plate, I think. So this one is called Bakuryu Action Series for this 1, 2, 4 and 5, and this can become the left hands of the Abaranger. It can combine like this. Later on we also can have some kind of actions. This is pretty cool. The box is not in very good conditions, but it's still okay, I think. How do you think? So tell me in the comment sections below how you usually hunt your toys, whether you're looking for perfect conditions or you also just get it first and then maybe can find the better conditions one later on. So this is number 5. This one is the Ankyro Bears, and this one come with dino plate, and it can be coming the right hand of the Abaranger, and I think it's also can work for another Abaranger later on. Let's see. So this is how it looks like. It's also have the action swing and so on. Okay, so without any further wait, let's take a look about how it looks like one by one inside the box. Okay guys, so first of all I'm gonna take a look for this number 1, which is the Bakikero Knuckles. I'm gonna see what inside the box in here. Oh, everything is still in very good conditions. I'm gonna put this box aside first, so I'm gonna make my video a little bit further so you guys can see. So this is how it looks like inside the box. We also have the manual book like this, so you can see it looks like this. It can combine, it has explanation, so basically like two-sided. Oh, it's not two-sided, only one-sided manual book. It's folded, so it's not so many explanations what inside the box, and then what kind of movement, what kind of gimmick, and then later on how we can combine together with the Abaranger. So we don't need this one right now, and then I just want to see how it looks like. So everything is still in the seal conditions. So I'm just thinking like whether I got this brand new in the box, or this is really in a good condition from the previous owner, or yes, or maybe this one is just like moss. It's a new old stock, right? So let's see how it looks like, but I'm pretty sure maybe the condition is pretty good, considering it's already 23 years old. And this is how inside the box, guys. Wow, these conditions I think is still in the pristine mode. You can see like how the seal looks like. And we also have the dino plate. So okay, I want to take the dino plate out, but it's kind of difficult. So the dino plate, it looks like this basically. So it's plastic, and we can put it with dino changer later on. So I want to see like how it looks like, what kind of gimmick we have. So basically from the articulations point of view, this one cannot move, but the leg can move, and we have the punchy hands with the gloves. And look at this mechanism. So this is very interesting moving, right? Okay, so maybe this later on I can see the mechanism over here. So I already guessed that with the Abaranger battery functions, it's going to can be moving like this, back and forth more automatically. And what is this? So we have some kind of some kind of hook, but I'm not sure what is it for. So I'm gonna put it over here, and I'm gonna take a look what it looks like. Okay, so this is some kind of explanations where, okay, there is some kind of wheel over here. So in case you want to make it, we can move it like this. What is that hook for? So we have this hook. So I'm not sure what this hook for, but later on maybe I'm gonna take a look more. So if you guys know something about this, please let me know in the comment sections. But this one is the Bakuryu knuckles. Okay, so let's take a look what is Dimenocodon looks like. Hey guys, so let's take a look about Dimenocodon here. I can open and let's see what's inside the box. And guys, just for your informations, this kind of the Bakuryu action series come with this kind of plastic. And my Dimenocodon doesn't have any manual book. I already checked what's inside, but I've already guessed that we don't need that much information from the manual. And you guys can see that it doesn't come with the plate, dino plate. So this one is not in the complete condition. Okay, but anyhow, let's take a look what is the Dimenocodon looks like. And it's pretty nice, and I really like this one. very cool. And rotating so, and the mount also can rotate. And wow, this one I really like how the head can rotate like that. And we also, oh, there is some kind of mechanism to rotate the all over the sole over here from the tail. So we have the front leg and the back leg, and has articulations. The back leg, I don't think that we have that much of articulations. I'm not sure. Okay, so we have the wheel. So basically, if you rotate like this, so I'm just guessing that if you're rotating like this, let me show you more detail about this. If we rotating like this, it can we can move the saw. Okay, so basically this is how the Menacodon looks like. Later on we can also combine with the Abaranger, and we already can see the same mechanism is there. Same with this one. Okay, with the Bakikeros knuckles. Okay, so this one is for the Menacodon, so this one is number 2. Let's see what is the number 4. Okay guys, so now we have number 4 with us, which is the Parasaurokil. And yes, this one is, what kind of dinosaur is this? So if you are detailed about dinosaur, please let me know in the comment section. So basically the same mechanism is there. We have the manual book like this. So Parasaurokil is coming in a good conditions. It makes me want to play with the Dino Charger. So what does it call? So this one is Dino Commander. So it's sold separately, but I want to play with this later on. Okay, this manual book here. Let's see what's inside the box. Okay, we have the item. I'm gonna put aside. And we also have the dino plate over here. So the Menacodon I don't have, but hopefully later on in the future I could get the one with the good conditions. And guys, you can see like the plastic box is kind of beaten up, but I think it's still okay. It's still in the, let's say, acceptable conditions. We have the hands. Oh, I really like how this how the hands looks like. It kind of scissor. And black, not so much mechanism over here, but we have some kind of articulations. And what we have in here is the cutter. So some kind of the cutting mechanism. And I guess if we rotate over here, it's going to cut like this. Later on we can play with the Abaranger. Oh, okay, so this is how it looks like so far. So let's take a look about number 5. Guys, so let's go for the last one, which is the number 5, which is the Ankylosaurus. And let's take a look what inside the box. Box also a little bit beaten up, but I think it's okay. So I think this name of the Ankylosaurus is came from the Ankylodon, right? So we have the manual book over here. It's kind of torn a little bit. So this is how it looks like. I'm going to put aside and we'll take a look of how it looks like inside the box. So this is how it looks like inside the box, along with the dino plate like this. So this is the dino plate. I think it's kind of cool if we play like this, right? So this is Dino Changer, Dino Commander. Okay, so we have this one. I think the mouth is openable like this. And the leg is very cute. It's like a little dino. And we have this kind of mechanism. Can we separate this? No. Okay, so this is a connecting gear is there. So if we rotate, we have some kind of the shield, and also the drill that rotating together. So it's kind of nice and it's kind of smooth rotating. You can see like it's kind of fast. Right, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Hey guys, so this is how it looks like out from the box, and then tell me how do you think about this item. Later on I'm gonna try to combine this with the Abaranger that I already have, so please wait for our next video. See you guys later. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, bye.